ever.
It's so gripping.
Alright.
Gripping something.
Dude, yes. For, Telepathetic, just one day, I decided to go on a ride-along at the police station, and it's McGee. McGee shows no patience towards me and shoots me multiple times with her shotgun.
Just reenact training day, but with ponies.
Oh my gosh!
Oh man, I need to write that fic now. Can you imagine that the older cop showing the new cop the robes is totally Pinkie Pie?
This is beautiful. This is why I love you guys. Mostly Toad though, but still. Oh man.
Yep.
And every time she shoots me with a shotgun, I just swell up. I don't bleed or anything. I just swell up like an allergic reaction.
Not bad, because getting shot.
I'm allergic to shotguns. I mean, you can build up immunity to getting shot. Everyone knows that.
The allergy, though, that just gets worse and worse over time.
Yeah.
Gonna go into anaphylactic shock one of these times.
Yeah.
I have to get an EpiPen, but since you're allergic to shotguns, it won't pierce your flesh. How are we gonna get that into your heart, man?
Yes, I have an immunity to bullets. So needles are nothing.
Needles are fine. Needles are fine. Needles go right through. And then we can go and we can reenact some Pulp Fiction on you.
Okay.
Gosh.
Get to the one part where you just shoot. Get to one part where I just get shot in the head, and then they're all, you what? No.
I just shot him in the face. Ooh.
And then it just shows me with like a welt in my forehead. Like, ow.
I think his name was Marvin, the character who got shot in the face.
Poor Marvin. Just me sitting there with a welt. Just a welt. No bullet hole. No blood. Just a welt from getting shot in the head. But like, okay, since we don't have powers, we all need semi-superpowers that can get us, like, that can go along with our telepatheticness. So I'll let you guys determine your own.
Seeing as I'm apparently like Wolverine, I have the claws except they're forks. How's that sound?
Forks?
Forks shoot out of my wrists. How's that sound?
I could just see us, middle of nowhere, like survival episode, a plane crashes. Bats catches a fish, calmly cooks it, and eats it with his cutlery, with his easily accessible cutlery.
Yep.
I love to eat fish. This sounds like something I'd do if I had fork hands.
Who wouldn't do that if they had fork hands?
Okay.
Communists, that's who.
Probably.
I'm reacting. Everything is so much funnier to me at whatever time it is. What time is it? It's all so much
It's
funnier.
1:10.
It's 1:10 in the morning. Everything is so much funnier to me now.
Maybe I'm just hilarious. You ever think of that?
That is hilarious. Okay. Fluffy,
Yeah?
what's your superpower?
Do I have to have one?
Fluffy can climb walls.
I already can do that.
There you go.
Fluffy can climb walls at Spider-Man level. Even though I don't doubt that he can already do that.
I don't need to climb them, I just reach over them.
Yeah.
Like, I could just... No, like... He doesn't climb walls. He ignores gravity. I can just see Fluffy calmly strolling up to a skyscraper and just continuing walking directly up it. Like, he has to meet someone on the 51st floor, and Fluffy just walks up, knocks on the window, and comes in.
Okay, well that's that.
That's Fluffy's power. He can ignore gravity. James.
I'm okay with this.
Oh. I don't know.
Apathy. His power is apathy.
Awesome.
I've declared
Or
it.
indecision.
How is that a power?
Superpowered indecision. How will I use this? I don't know.
Should I use it
Let
for
me
good or
think
evil?
about it some more.
I could use it for good, but I can also use it for evil. Can't decide.
No, let me think about it. Ask Toadod first, then I'll.
Toadod.
Come back. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so let me think. They have to be like semi-superpowers?
Yes.
Not sure what a semi-superpower equivalent would be to changing the form of like matter, such as say, have your TV like sitting in front of you, you can just make it liquid.
Okay. Since your
Transform
character,
anything into butterscotch pudding.
no, your character was
Is it-
like super shadowy, like I can't think of the word. Like not sneaky, but shadowy, shady. I don't know. So you can manipulate like shadows, and you do like puppet shows to entertain us.
That'd be awesome. I can't use them for anything except for just
I-
looks and puppet shows.
like you try to use shadows for your own good, but it's just like regular shadows. It's not like pure darkness shadows, just like regular shadows that you see on the street.
Just like, come on, Toadod, show us a saucy puppet show. You know you wanna.
Okay.
I can just see Toadod. I could just see Toadod and myself just like sitting at the park, and Toadod just stealing everyone's shadows, and everyone gets so concerned. Like, wait, what? Like, first few minutes nobody notices, then a few people look down like, wait, no shadows? What? Or give him 2 shadows. You could root out the Whovians.
Yeah.
Like, someone just looks down, they freak out. Whoa!
Whoa.
Man.
Man.
My superpower would be becoming invisible.
Invisibility.
That's OP. Come on. It's a semi-superpower.
Okay. How about,
You can make his clothes go invisible.
no.
What?
No.
How about, like, I can make my hands go invisible?
You have the power
My
of
hands
illusion.
and arms.
Like, oh, you have like...
Yeah, how about the power of illusion?
Yeah,
I'm
you
a
have like
magician.
super
How about
sleight
that?
of... Oh, that actually quite fitting. Your OC sleight hoof. Your superpower is extreme sleight of hand.
Awesome, that works.
Let's see.
I'm busy. I'm designing Bats' anime character. I'm trying anime for the first time.
Oh, great.
Let's see. Okay, what would Jake's be? Jake's would have to be like the most practical superpower.
Organization?
The most boring and most practical superpower. He can automatically sort things into alphabetical order.
Lecture.
No. If you hand him a jar full of marbles, he can tell you the exact number
Yes.
of marbles in that jar.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bonus points to anyone who knows who actually has that superpower in media. If anyone knows, they get like 50 bats points, which is not a thing.
You could redeem those.
Anyone here know?
Oh,
Off the top of my head.
nope, not. Yeah, definitely not off the top of my head.
Sorry.
Fail.
What is it? What's the answer?
It's Cyberduck. The guy who is Cyberduck from DuckTales can do that.
I'm not surprised.
They had him working on a line in a pickle factory or an olive factory, and he would just double check to make sure that there were the right number of olives in the jar by spot checking.
Wow. Okay. So Jake's power is like unnecessary calculation skills. Like he can do the most ridiculous math if it's unimportant.
Sounds good to me.
Okay. Peanut superpower.
I have nothing on that.
Being able to pronounce some words that most cannot.
Big femininity.
You can pronounce it.
Oh, we lost James. I just realized.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a little bit.
Oh no. Let's see.
Oh no, not James. Hey, James, sit back.
Yay, I'm back. My
Yay.
internet is
James.
like, Yes?
What would Peanut superpower be?
oh. Well, you say that she gets like really angry sometimes, so maybe she's like the Hulk. No.
She's a
no,
Hulk in her pinky fingers.
Well, we'll just give her
How
like
about
Well,
How
give
about
her,
she's like really good at like
give
something
her
to do with
anime,
like sewing
like,
or something.
no, give her angry anime girl powers, like flaying your hair, stuff like that.
Flaming hair.
Okay. What would Chase's be? Chase would be to suck the happiness out of a room.
Oh, snap.
Oh, that'd be horrible.
I could just see Chase getting fed up with us at one point and just like sucking the happiness out of the room. And then Fluffy just walks in and all of a sudden it just like
He shatters it.
yeah, and then all of a sudden there's dude, like one episode Chase is just sucking the happiness out of everything and Fluffy walks in and all of a sudden there's like a quantum rip. Because you can't be unhappy with Fluffy, but you can't be happiness when there's no happiness. So
Dun, 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 dun.
Time paradox.
like Fluffy just walks in, creates a terror in the time-space continuum. He's like, "Oops, I should probably go tell James."
Most likely to become a supervillain from that group would be Chase, in my opinion.
Yeah, we need an antagonist for this, but someone that's not in the group.
Hasbro.
Bro. Alright. Okay.
I don't know.
Maybe. Oh, we'll
Making
figure that
Batch's
out later.
hair just too wild, and not his beard.
An evil clone of Bats who, instead of forks, has spoons.
I could see that. Like, it could just be
Late
doppelgangers.
knifey spoony before.
Like, they could just be doppelgangers of us. With
Doppelgangers
exact
with
opposite
reverse
powers.
How would that work for mine then? Just,
They can manipulate light.
What
Control
about
motes
Jake's?
of the
Manipulate
little
light of
dancing
sun.
light motes. You know, like the dust that's in sunbeams. Can control those so that they like dance
great.
around.
That is so annoying.
It's just freak people out.
I can't tell if it's in my eyes or if I'm just, I don't know.
Depth perception. What is depth perception? Oh jeez. Yeah, so the antagonist is just a gang of doppelgangers, and then they never get anything done because their leader, Jake, is the opposite of organized. So we'd really only ever fight one of them at a time because they never organize themselves. This is like the most brilliant idea ever.
So wait, would Chase give happiness, or would he, like, suck sadness from the room?
Which is pretty much the same thing.
I'm thinking give happiness.
Oh, great. I'm here to make your day, I guess, happy. I don't know. What does this do? How does this cause damage to your group? I don't know.
Like everyone else's has opposite personalities, but Chase's doppelganger has the exact same personality. He's like, this is so pointless. Just getting angry at his pointless power. I could just see Chase and Dupla Chase hanging out all the time.
Yeah, like Chase and Chase are just they're just buddies.
Yeah.
He like hangs out at our studio all the time. He's like almost becomes one of the protagonists.
Like he's the Zuko.
Who would be the most likely to go out and randomly attack the protagonist, though, from the antagonist?
I don't know.
Not sure.
Dude, this is looking kind of cool. Bats' antagonist.
Oh, great. That's a spoon antagonist. It's amazing. Yeah.
Okay, wait. Okay, so a bat is a flying animal. And I will tentatively state that reptiles are the opposite of mammals. So therefore, Bats' antagonist is a pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl.
What? But I'm already drawing him. He's not a
Spoon claws.
pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl with spoon
No,
claws.
his name is Pterodactyls.
Pterodactyls,
okay.
alright.
It
Pterodactyls.
has to be multiple, but it should all be capitalized.
Yes, entirely capitalized. Pterodactyls. Like, he's one of those characters that obsesses over his name being pronounced right. He's like, it's not pterodactyls, it's pterodactyls.
You sound like, that one dude. You sound like the guy who voices Kronk when you said that.
Okay.
Patrick Warburton?
Yeah, that guy. It's a very distinctive voice.
Oh. Okay. Oh. We've been talking about this whole anime stuff for a while.
This shall be the anime cast.
This is a pony podcast,
I know.
apparently.
Well, it's
Okay,
the
I
off
didn't even
season.
mention ponies the entire...
It's the off season. We can do what we want.
Here, let me throw a little bit of pony in here, alright? Does that work? Really quickly. Okay, basically, Pony Anthology 3. That's supposed to be coming out sometime soon. There is a little, I guess, trailer video for it released on YouTube not too long ago. So look forward to that. I am looking forward to sitting there and spending hours of my life wasted. Well, not wasted, but just spending hours of my life watching that thing over and over and over when it comes out, like I did with the previous anthologies. So I'm waiting for that to come out. And other than that, basically go try to check out your libraries and stuff, because supposedly down in Alabama, my friend went to his library and they had a poster posted there that says, well, it's basically a My Little Pony poster. And it says, come over here for little events and that stuff, arts and crafts and snacks, but also come over here to get your, oh my gosh, your comic signed by the artists.
Oh my gosh.
So you may want...
So
yeah.
at my library, there's this little kids in the corner, and it's a giant apple. I can see Bats sitting in there surrounded by children, like, talking about ponies.
I'm not that good with kids, so...
But the funny thing is, it's
No,
just like a
thanks.
tiny room. Like, just a tiny apple. And Bats is just...
Gather round, kids, and hear Batsy talk about ponies for a while.
just tell
I'm
them
going
about
to use
coming
some
back.
big words here that you're not going to really understand. And you're going to be confused and possibly angry at me. But I don't care.
Bats,
I'm not your parent, so shut up and sit still.
Bats is doing like a library reading of Our Love Eternal.
Oh! Oh my god! That'd be horrible.
And then,
Children,
kids...
this is a story about love.
This is true love. If your love isn't like this, then I don't know what love is.
It's about true love and happy endings. Or is it?
Okay, that's definitely a happy ending.
Dun dun dun!
Dun dun. Yeah, basically, maybe go check out your library sometime. See if there's like a posted date or something for signing of comic books, apparently.
You know, knowing my luck, as soon as I check that poster, it's gonna say that the event is gonna happen the next day, and then there's gonna be like a huge uprising of Nazis, and they're gonna burn all the libraries. That's just gonna happen if I try and get something signed.
But Nazis like Twilight too.
But Nazis hate literature. It's a paradox. They like Twilight, but they don't like books.
I hate
Okay, so yeah, there we go. There's our ponies.
Oh, wait. Okay, so... Oh. I knew what my superpower was going to be, and now I have no idea what it's going to be.
Alright.
Do you guys remember what I was talking about before I brought up the whole superpower thing? Because that was related to my superpower.
I don't.
Your superpower is being sick. Every episode is just you
Yeah.
not being able to do anything because you're sick. Bothering me. I'm bored, Bats. I don't care.
I don't care! I can just... Oh my gosh! Like another episode, it's just all about video games, and it's us, and we're doing like a tournament of who's the best at all video games. And in the final round, it's a fighting game. Bats walks in and just whoops all of us.
Don't tempt me. I'll do it.
Okay, so what was my superpower gonna be?
Pterodactyls. Oh my god.
Pterodactyls!
Pterodactyls.
Okay,
This is why I still have over a minute remaining before it'll download the rest of the way.
Mine's 47 seconds. Now it's 46. Now it's 38. Now it's 43. Now it's 41. Stop traveling through time, Image. Dang it.
Yep.
Image, this is why we can't have good things.
It turned out fairly decent for my first time ever drawing anime, and it being like a 1 minute sketch.
Yeah, it did.
So, what is my power, guys? Well,
looking at things disapprovingly.
Yeah, well, in the show, I was always playing music at the most inconvenient of times. So my power is gonna be something with music. Okay. Ooh. I've always wanted hypnotic
Being able
powers.
to use random theme music out of nowhere.
Oh, that is an awesome picture.
That really is. Pterodactyls is spelled wrong, but I don't even care.
Oh, no, that's how he spells his name.
That's how he spells it. I'm pterodactyls.
You see, yeah, it has to be like
Fuck you and your pee.
That is actually legitimately awesome, James. GG. Oh, man. My
Force
power.
feed you something with my spoon hands now.
My power is to play the piano hypnotically, which is extremely inconvenient because there's never a piano around.
Except for when you're in the van.
Yeah, like just one episode, Toad and I come crashing in. Like, there's like a formal ball going on, and you're all there, and then that gets attacked by terrorists. A lot of stuff gets attacked by terrorists. And then Toad and I driving on the van, and I'm just blasting away on the piano.
yeah.
Like playing some Moonlight Sonata. It's like a total contrast of mood and tone. Like you hear the Moonlight Sonata, and you also see the crashing through the building and running over people. Like it's just like remove the audio from the scene and just have Moonlight Sonata playing as everything slowly goes forward.
Oh my gosh, I'm picturing this in my mind. It's like not even anime-ish, but just in real life. It's amazing.
Oh man. Okay.
Okay, then now I need to draw someone else anime style.
Draw Fluffy.
Draw
What?
Fluffy.
Antagonist, fluffy, anime style. It's gonna go raw a whole bunch. It's gonna sound menacing. It's gonna be short and kind of pudgy.
What's his hair like? What's Fluffy's?
Like how I see it is they have exactly the same physical. Well, they have similar physical attributes and
Well, you said
exactly
that-
the same personality, but they're evil.
Yeah, good luck.
So I could just see Fluffy, like not being like Fluttershy. Is that okay with you? He's like, well, I hope you don't mind, but I have to rob the bank, so I kind of need the money. I'm sorry, but
Sorry.
I kind of need it. I mean, I'll hug you. Hugs are a good exchange, right?
Well,
What's the exchange
well, I mean,
rate on bank robs to hugs?
I can see the hot.
These are the important figures in my life.
I can totally see, antagonist, and I can't talk.
Antagonistic?
Antagonist. I can totally see antagonist. I did it again. Antagonist, Fluffy, legitimately asking the question to like the bank CEO, "What is your exchange rate from robberies to hugs?"
I just see myself when I leave. I'm like waving farewell.
Okay, so
And like drops one of the bags of money and like the take a penny, leave a penny for the children's thing, you know,
I
on
can
the
just
way
totally
out.
see him like he robs like $200,000, drops off $19,000 drops off $19,994 at a charity and gets a $6 lunch.
Your math was off there, but I got what you were
Wait,
saying.
19,000.
You said 200,000 and then gave
Oh.
away a little less than 20,000.
I'm gonna say 19. Okay, 190,000, 199,000. Okay, I'm not even gonna try anymore.
$994.
I thought
and
that
then
I
got a
totally
$6
thought that was what I said, but
You just said 19,000 instead of 199,000. It's all right. It's all right.
My words don't
You're
match my
tired,
thoughts.
apparently.
My words are not my thoughts. Speak things.
I'm not even really paying attention. I've been drawing this whole damn time.
Like, I heard you saying draw, and my brain just like, he's been drinking? Like, my brain just connected bats from the syllable of dr to drinking. I'm sorry, bats.
Well, I had a beer with dinner. That was, wow, like 5 hours ago now.
Close enough. Let's see.
If I was still drunk, I'd just give up. Shame to my German, Irish, Scottish ancestors. If that was the case.
Wait, James.
Mm-hmm.
Are you drawing Anti-Fluffy?
Yeah.
You should name him Spiky.
Yes.
Or Pointy.
Oh god.
Wait, what's Fluffy's power again?
Gravity
Gravity.
shift. Like, ignoring gravity.
Oh yeah.
So,
Why not?
So wait,
So what's his anti-power?
increase gravity on other people?
Oh god.
No, that's too powerful.
Yeah.
That
Only
needs
by a
to be
little
something
bit.
like-
Like,
like,
instead
is
of jumping
very
2 inches a second,
aware
it only
of
jumps 2
gravity.
inches.
No, very aware of gravity. Can tell when the gravity has shifted a little tiny bit just because of like magnetic fields, where it's just not quite as powerful.
no,
right
his
now.
power is magnets, because magnets are closely enough related to gravity. I'm just gonna make that jump.
magnets.
His power is
Magnets.
magnets. Like, not Magneto-level magnets, but like, just magnets.
Just float metal balls in the air. Can't really throw them at all. Just can juggle without touching them.
Like, I just seem like, I don't need a gun and throwing bullets like pebbles at people. Just slightly harassing them.
He's gonna be wearing a T-shirt. Because I want to draw him wearing a T-shirt.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Oh jeez, we're geniuses. And we're still doing a podcast.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, usually this is all like what happens after we are done.
But it's the
not
off
today.
season, so it all blurs together.
Yeah.
I kind of want
How
to make
long
a whose line is it anyways reference to welcome to the off season where blank and blank. But I can't think of anything.
I'm sorry.
I'm so disappointed in myself.
You should be.
We're disappointed in you.
I just love.
I'm such a jerk. Why am I such a jerk? What do you guys put up with me? I'm just being a jerk to you for no reason.
It's because you're bad.
We love you.
You're bats, and you're.
Without you, we wouldn't have our telepathic powers.
Wait, so are the doppelgangers telepathic?
I'm gonna go with yes,
Oh boy.
and it
They have
benefits
to
them none.
Telekinetic. With a meh in there.
Telepathetic.
Dude, I gave the anti-fluffy such a I don't know
Potato?
how to call it, but like a look that's like so
Devious.
not devious, but like sort of just I don't know how to explain it. I had a word for it, and then I completely lost the word for it.
I hate you, James.
I know.
I'm gonna go with ditzy. Ditzy's probably the word. Ditzy.
No, it's not. It's like
Give me cinnamons. I need
describe
cinnamons.
like Trixie. So a look that Trixie would make.
Snide or sly.
Yeah, snide. Snide is
Oh.
pretty much the word.
Interesting.
That's.
So exactly what I. So
I
exactly
see
what
that
I
you've
could never
linked
do.
Derpy Buru.
It's clean.
Okay.
It's just a little bit of Scooter love for
Oh,
everyone
okay,
to
never mind.
It's happy Scooter love.
I'm sick of Scooter Love.
Ugh.
I'm sick
Oh,
of
that's
you.
so adorable.
Oh.
Yeah, Just because of that, I'm gonna make your character the most ugly person that there is possible.
Oh,
You
snap.
can't look ugly in my character's outfit. I mean, that's just
But
like...
it's adorable.
It is. It is.
It's just there's been so much Scooter love everywhere lately. Like, not just in
That's because she's awesome, dude.
It's just because you've been hanging out with the other Twilight Ashers.
No,
and
like,
Twilight Ash
as soon as
Scooter.
you guys, like, as soon as you guys start bringing up Scooter love just a bit more, everyone in all of my chats starts bringing it up.
That's because we're trendsetters.
Yes.
Like, there's been a lot of Scooter love floating around the dev team. So...
Everybody loves Scootaloo.
I don't...
Scootaloo's awesome. Everybody wants a piece of the Scootaloo.
I don't know. I prefer Thrakkerzod.
Sweetie Belle's awesome.
Yeah.
Can't deny the Sweetie Belle. Apple Bloom, though.
I don't have a problem... And I think I like Apple Bloom more than I like
That little
Scootaloo.
sentiment isn't here, because that would have not gone over well, even if it was a joke.
Yep.
Oh, yes. Let's see. I had a thought. I had something that I needed to say. Do you remember what it was, guys?
Not sure.
No, I'm not entirely sure.
Okay.
Nobody knows.
I think we'll wait for James's drawing of spiking, and then we can end this podcast off. It's been plenty long.
Alright.
So, what do we talk about till then?
I could take a quick photo of my now finished charcoal drawing.
Ooh,
That works.
fancy. Sure.
That'll take me a minute, so talk about something else while I do that.
Alright,
So, Telepathetic is going to be the
what
new
should be
issue.
on his shirt? What should be on his shirt? Because the plain t-shirt is just sort of boring.
Can you do a skull, but make it smiling? Like a smiling
hearts
skull
in
and
its eyes?
crossbones. Huh?
Or like hearts in his eyes?
Yes! Yes, a skull and crossbones with hearts. Hearts!
I'll just do a skull because I don't think that can fit crossbones.
Yeah. Telepathetic. Oh my gosh, we just need to find animators, like actual anime animators, and just throw money at them until they do it.
I could try to learn. No, I probably can't. We could do like really cheap animation where it's just like the mouths are moving and it's just like changing frames.
The only problem is that I have like a perfect mental image of all of this.
So do I.
Like, I literally saw it all last night. It came to me in a dream. This epitome of beauty. Oh. So amazing. Yeah. It's hard to describe I think Totod's the hardest to describe. Because he wasn't like angry at others, but he was not negative. It's a negative word, but I can't think of it. And then he was really nice to me. And Totod and I did a lot of stuff together because we're like...
I like made Anti-Fluffy look sort of goth. Sort of.
What?
Anti-Fluffy.
Yeah, but what's Gawk?
Goth.
Goth.
Oh, God. Okay.
It's Gak with a soft A. Gawk.
Yes.
Gaw.
Gawk.
Oh, God.
Oh, man.
The antagonists were created from when they were trying to clone us to see if they could figure out how to like duplicate the abilities by making clones, and somehow Gak got thrown into the mixture.
Gak.
Yes.
Gag.
It's a
And that
Gak
is how
attack.
evil Toadots are made. Well, actually, just evil clones in general. Gak.
Gak.
Yeah.
With the Gakoids. They are their names are Gakoids. That's what they are. They're Gakoids.
They're the
Oh.
Gakoids.
Darn it.
I
Can't go
just had
back.
the most humorous idea.
What?
So,
More humorous than
like whenever
everything that we've
like,
said.
I made the Sherlock Holmes analogy the other day, where Totod was Sherlock, and that made me Irene Adler. And from then on, I just kept associating myself with sexy female characters. So my antagonist definitely needs to be a sexy female character.
Oh, great.
Oh wait, what was his name again?
Spiky.
Yep.
Or Pointy.
Alright, here you go. The color's washed out because I just used my phone rather than my actual good camera.
The color's washed out in charcoal?
Of the photo, so it's blue tinged.
Oh.
That's
That's actually really cool. That's really cool, Bats. Stop being
Thank
cool.
you. No.
Bats, stop it. Bats,
No.
what are you doing? Bats,
Being cool.
stop!
Oh.
Wait, so
Stop.
I wrote the name of Spiky next to the picture. I wrote it in like really jagged letters.
Alright.
But then for the eye, I used a heart. A heart for the dot on the eye.
Oh my gosh.
pretty
That's
awesome.
That's perfect. Just Fluffy.
That's amazing.
It's like Fluffy, and that's the angriest Fluffy could ever get. That's
awesome.
that's probably
I like you,
that's
Bats.
probably a bit extreme for Fluffy.
Good job on the charcoal bats.
Fluffy's just too nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Fluffy,
Uh
we love you.
oh.
Uh-oh.
He's just-
Uh-oh.
Oh.
It sounds like you're about to kill me.
Fluffy, what? We love you. Push downstairs. Fluffy, what? We love you. And he just kind of falls down in an elevator.
We do this for your. We're doing this for your own good, Fluffy.
I'm dead, aren't I?
I'm not sure what we're doing, but it's for his own good.
Fluffy.
I'm gonna miss you guys.
Oh, how about the antagonists all don't have pupils, or like they don't have irises rather, like they just have black.
Yeah, that's cool.
Because I don't want to redraw them with pupils.
Yep.
Or
And it makes them look
yeah.
soulless,
when you
which is always so cool.
when you animate them, just give them solid colored pupils.
Yeah. I love how you said when I animate them as if it's
Yes,
always
you're going
because
to.
It is.
You've just committed. You're going to
Yes.
die if you don't. Let's see. Yeah, everyone gets their own colored pupils, and mine will be red. My antagonist will be red. Okay, so before we leave, let's think of names for all of the antagonists. Because we have pterodactyls and Spiky.
Yeah.
So for James, like, his name is James Wargle. It sounds like an actual name. So we need to give the other guy the most nonsensical thing ever.
Sir Fluffalus.
Yeah. That's too much like Fluffy, though, so.
Oh yeah,
There's
that's true.
actually someone on the forum with that name.
Yeah, I know. I actually stole that from him because he goes to my school.
Oh, snap.
Oh, snap.
Um,
Avery.
Maybe.
Something with pesto.
That's no.
No wait. How about Pesto?
Pesto McJoseph.
Amelia.
Pesto McJoseph.
Pesto Mango.
Pesto Mango,
Pesto
yes.
Mango. Pesto Mango as one word. Pesto Mango.
Pesto Mango is James's antagonist.
That's the mango.
As in Pesto Mango with a Spanish accent. He's Spanish.
Pesto Mango.
Or
Pesto
Mexican.
mango.
Pesto Mango. And what would his power be though?
What was your power? Oh, illusion?
Yeah, illusion.
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand.
He can make real things. They're just not valuable. Like he can make cotton balls.
Conjuration. Yes. Illusion and conjuration.
Just conjures like cotton ball. Like you ever make those little cotton ball like animals where you like glue them together and put googly eyes on them? You can just make those out of thin air.
It works on the
Well,
ladies.
did I just have like a very bizarre and somewhat interesting childhood? Did that mean anything to anyone
No,
else?
no. Yeah, I got what you were saying.
Okay, good.
Okay, bats.
The floor is lava.
Yeah, bats. I'm going to answer both of your questions with yes. Yes, you had a bizarre and strange childhood. Yes, we all know what you're talking about.
Okay, good.
Pesto
The floor is
Mango.
made of lava.
I don't know what he's talking about, actually.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so this one time we were playing the Fuller's Lava, so I picked up my brother and threw him on the ground. Like my older brother.
You murderer!
And then I stepped across on the calf of his leg, and I stepped across to the other couch.
My brother did that to me all the time, and my brother is 6'8".
It was brutal. Like, have you ever had someone step on your calf?
Wasn't like he would always step on my lower back, which was not fun. But
okay, so
the floor was made of lava. That's a game that a lot of people know. They may have called it something different, but it all meant the same thing. You were kind of older.
Toadod.
Yeah.
We need your antagonists. I can't say
not
that.
sure.
I can't say the word. Antagonists.
One of our enemies needs to be femininity.
That's gonna be mine because it's a girl.
That's yours. Femininity, and nobody can pronounce her name. Like, not even her.
Well, it'd be funny if every time she announces herself, she says it perfectly correctly, and then everyone's like, "Oh no, it's feminine."
About Fem-Anemone. Her name is Fem-Anemone.
What?
Fem-Anemone.
Femininity.
Phenomenon. I could just totally see Phenomenon just going up to actual Toad and be like, "I'll be your love and enemy." I'll be your little love
Anemone will be produced asexually.
Not this, sea anemone.
That's just what my mom would say. I don't even know.
Okay, Toadod, your antagonist name. Oh my gosh! I'm going to shoot myself in the foot. I keep saying antagonist.
I don't
So
Maybe that is his name, antagonist.
Yes, it should be antagonist.
know. Antagonist.
No, that should be Jake's name. That should be anti-Jake's name.
Yeah, antagonist. I'm gonna have to rewatch this podcast over and over just for the notes. And just...
Yeah.
We're doing important work here this evening.
Apparently.
This morning is a productive one.
Uh-huh.
Producing characters for a show that nobody will watch!
It would never exist.
Yeah.
It will exist. Have faith.
Oh man. Okay. So we have Jake's antagonist name.
Toadod, what's your name?
Okay, so Toadod, you need an antagonist name.
You actually said antagonist.
I know.
Congratulations.
It's strained.
Golf clap.
I'm strained. I feel strained now. I might need to take a nap. Like, not go to sleep, just take a nap. Let's see. Toadod. All I can think of is Dodot.
Dodot.
Dodot. Dodot.
Dodot.
Dodot. Dodot.
Go Duo.
Dodot.
Wop wop.
Go Duo, the flightless Pokemon.
Dodot.
Okay, wait. Should
Dodot.
Feminemony, should she play the harp or
Or
violin?
just be completely tone deaf.
The harpsichord.
Completely tone deaf. She needs to be completely tone deaf, and her skill is like singing so off key that people like.
But I feel a
crumble
special
almost.
connection to her, even though she doesn't exist. How about she sings?
Yeah,
She's a
but
siren.
terribly because she.
Okay,
That's sexy.
what are the chances that I could just knock all of my letters up one and switches the vowels to consonants and consonants to vowels?
I don't.
What are the chances of that? Because T changes to U, O changes to P, D changes to E.
You pep.
So U P E U P U P E P E. Like, okay, that doesn't get me anywhere though.
Pepe. Your name is
Ooh, Pepe. Ooh, Pepe.
Pepe.
You Pepe.
Pepe.
Pepe. You Pepe.
Pepe.
You Pepe.
That's it. That's your name.
You Pepe.
And you're the Mexican dude. I'm just pissed off.
You're British.
Pepe.
It sounds like Frenchy or almost or something. I don't know.
James is Flemish.
Sounds Frenchy.
Well, Pesto Mango is French, and You Pepe is
Okay.
Mexican.
You pepe.
Wait, what was your power, Toadot, again?
Messing around with shadows, basically.
Right.
Shadow play. Yay. You pepe.
So, what would Peanuts antagonist's name be?
Butter.
Almond.
I think
Jelly.
almond, yes, or cashew. Almond or cashew.
I'm pretty okay with jelly. That's a good one.
And Peanut's power was,
Anger,
oh, so like just happiness?
tranquility. Like just draw rainbows and butterflies.
The happier she gets, the weaker she gets.
Well, that's actually how the real Peanut works.
You just
isn't it?
you just give her a kitten and she keels over.
Dog. Like I can just see that happening in an episode. Like she's standing at the top of the stairs, hand her a kitten, she just falls down the stairs.
It's just someone who actually hings.
Yes.
Dead. She always dies, but comes back.
Wait, yeah, there needs to be a Rory.
Yeah.
Who's gonna be the Rory?
We can give that to almond/jelly.
Okay.
Alright.
Or almond jelly. How about just almond jelly?
Well, then we'd have to name her peanut butter.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, how about just almond, or jelly? Jelly. Let's do jelly.
Okay.
Gels.
That's what everyone calls her. Gels.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then we have Jake's, which is antagonist, and then we have mine, which is feminemony.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
That's his pterodactyls.
Pterodactyls! It's not pterodactyls, it's pterodactyls.
Yes.
Do you think we've ranted long enough?
No.
I think we ranted
Yeah, I
too long.
think we have.
Well,
Definitely.
okay, so on a closing note, if you were looking for ponies and you waited through all of that, congratulations. You're still not going to get ponies. We're going to end it now.
We still got
So-
a little bit of pony. A little bit.
Just look.
Yeah,
Just
you
look
got
at the
that.
icons. Just look at the icons.
Yeah, look at the icons. Look at my pony.
Look at
My
Fluffies.
pony's amazing. Give it
Huh?
a look. It tastes like a rainbow.
Look at Bats. Look at Bats' pony. That is the best pony.
Totally a pony.
I can just like totally see like written in Comic Sans over that bat. Totally a pony.
I'm a pony. Stop looking.
Okay then. So should we end the? We started at 12.
It's
This
an
has been
hour
going
and
on for-
40 minutes. That's a good call, don't you think?
Wow. We're not just like only saying like two things about pony. Yeah.
One thing per
You
like.
you need to title this episode Telepathetic.
The Telepathetic cast.
No, call it Telepathetic Planning, because we're gonna name the episode. We're gonna put the episode out on YouTube, and it'll be called Telepathetic, and that'll be that.
That'll be beautiful. That's what that'll be.
Mm-hmm.
Be glorious.
Yep.
Todd,
Glorious.
do an
Yep.
outro order. I'm too lazy.
Oh, fine. Let me get that up again. Screw it. We'll mess it around. We'll go with a different order. All right.
Whoa. What are you, Discord? Discord.
Totally. All right.
We,
There you go.
You know, we totally need just like pony cameos. Like a Discord cameo. Oh.
Yep.
I can just see Discord walking into our studio and just noping his way out.
Nope.
Nope.
No, can you imagine in the Delancey voice? Nope.
I see walking in. I was already here, wasn't I?
It's like, well,
Yeah. No,
Right
like he
downstairs,
walks
huh?
in, looks around. Man, that was easy.
Nothing to do here.
do like an easy button parody commercial.
no, that was easy. Time to go to Staples.
Okay. Well, this was a blast, and my voice cracked. We love you all. We have been the PoniPoniPoniCast, and I was joined by
Fluffy!
Bats.
Pesto mango.
Oh man, it would be no Toadon. Don't have no crazy psycho antagonist over here.
and we all love you so much for dealing with our telepathetic antics, and we'll see you next time. Good night.
Emphasis on the pathetic.
Telepathetic.
I said emphasis on the pathetic.
Exactly.
Because
Direct all complaints about how inappropriate the amount of love that we have put upon you onto Twatty Cakes. Direct all of those complaints to him.
You're welcome. Good night.